Welcome at a new episode of MjrCarnyx Method Detecting. Today I'm in a new spot on World War I position, I hope, and I think it is, because the first find of today is a German live round, which I did not expect here, and it's probably from the First World War, and it's flattened as fuck, so somebody threw it away. Don't know for sure, but it's definitely German. It's definitely from one of the World Wars. I hope I can find something next. Alright, let's carry on. Alright, and the next find is actually quite cool. Look at this. This is a Belgium World War II coin, if I'm not mistaken. And I can still see some stuff on it. It's very dark, it's unfortunate, so I cannot see it quite good. But I think it says something like 5 cents or something, 5 centimes it would be then. And it's war because of the hole in the middle. Look at this. My first one, so for me it's a beautiful, beautiful find. Let's carry on. So, hello guys, welcome to part 2. Climbed this huge hill. My car is somewhere down there in the village. And has been a really big climb. As you could see, nice green hill over here. And I've done this because I heard that there was a Halifax crash here in 1942, I guess, maybe 43. British Halifax came back from a bomb run, tried to do some extra stuff, and were delayed. And they were probably shot down from a flak turret somewhere there, and crashed here. And the Germans who occupied a small village came up here. Rescued, or not rescued, but salvaged the bodies, and because they were all dead. And today I'm going to try and find some relics of the plane. I have the number of the plane as well, so I can correlate with it, but yeah, I don't know it out of the top of my head. So let's see what we can find. We go inside the forest here, and yeah, we'll see. Alright. See you later. And as usual, when you least expect it, a US relic pops up. US shell casing SL43, and I'm not even 2 steps in the forest. But it's really strange that I found an SL or a US relic here, because I didn't expect that. So yeah, we'll see what's next. So I think I already found my objective for today. I already got a piece of aluminium, but it doesn't have any marks on it. But if you look at this piece, it's definitely aluminium. But you can see the rivets, which were used in the airplane material. Very light. It's yeah, might actually already be from the crash site, and I don't think I'm already there yet. I need to go way more, but. Yeah, I do actually think this is from the crash site. Maybe I will clean it at home, and if I find the numbers I know exactly. Alright, let's carry on. So I'm not gonna film every piece of aluminium I find, because I'm finding a lot of them, but small pieces as well. This is a rather big piece, and you can see where the rivets would have been. It's probably most likely an aircraft part, but in the middle of the forest here, on top of a hill. Nobody comes here, or at least not much. So this is probably from the Halifax, and yeah, I hope I can just find the date somewhere. Then it will be awesome. Look at this connection part. I will clean it and yeah, show you in the summary. Let's go. So now I find something with numbers. Look at this. HI 566 1-2, something like that. /2, by the way. But it's not, at least it's not the plane name, but it could be the part number or something. I don't know. Actually quite interesting. Maybe it could also be from another time frame. Yeah, it could be. Let's see, let's carry on. Oh yeah, this is awesome. You guys know I also want to find upcycling and helmets and stuff, but it's not really that easy, but this is actually just as awesome for me. just a plain part, totally crashed, burned, exploded. But you can definitely see this was some kind of valve or a clasp or something. And it's just awesome to find this. Yeah, I just heard a story in the local newspaper that some plane crashed here and some guy threw up a memorial, and I'm on my way to the memorial, but I keep digging so much aluminium stuff. And this is again a nice part. So yeah, I hope you like it as well as I do. I love finding World War II stuff. So I will make a little bit of a joke video, but I will show you what a outdated plane crash sounds like. So many signals, all very small parts of aluminium from the plane crash. It is a lot to dig. I will dig most of them though, because yeah, one of them might be the speedometer or something cool. But for now, let's carry on. So unfortunately this is it for today. I found a lot of pieces, as you could see, and mildly happy about it. Yeah, I'm quite happy, but no confirmation, real confirmation about numbers and stuff. So maybe I will find it when I clean all the holes, clean all the stuff, clean all the finds, clean all the thingies, and maybe we can find some real confirmation that I'm actually holding some pieces of a World War II British Halifax. They are quite awesome, and the thing I haven't shown you yet is this piece, which is like really strange, but it seems familiar of some kind of way. So if you know, you can always tell me. Found some more shell casings, probably World War II American, and I found another cool piece. This piece, pretty heavy, but you can see the bolt here. So this is quite cool, and that's part of something. Yeah, so I will clean it and we'll show you again in the summary. Alright, thank you for this part. So we're in the German forest now for this part, and yeah, we found some World War II packaging material for the barbed wire, and I just found this wallet, really big. It was totally littered with cards and stuff with all this information. So I'm not gonna shed too much on that, but yeah, I've also found some coins. It's Euro coins, modern coins, but it's proper treasure. Look at this, probably a few euros, and yeah, that's going in my jar. Alright, let's see what we can find next. So next to some live rounds, I found this very small part, but I actually have never found it. And yeah, I was hoping you guys know. As you can see, it's some kind of yeah, buckle, really small. And it might, it's just from this big ass, sorry, camera work, it's from this big ass foxhole over here. You can definitely see some edges over there. And it's a really big foxhole. So yeah, this small little strap. If you know, please leave me a comment. Alright, thanks, let's go. Alright, ignore the last question, because here I have another one which is probably intact somewhat. It feels like some kind of badge or epaulette, or yeah, I actually have no idea what it should be, but it's great. No markings on it though, and the piece here is really damaged or rusted or whatever. But if you know what it is, maybe something from a piece of clothing, please let me know in the comments. Alright, let's carry on. So my next find is this quite damaged tent ring from the US World War II Army. And yeah, it's great to find them alongside all the freaking trash we're digging up, cans and lids and whatever. But this is really cool. World War II tent ring. Let's go. So next find is this US World War II ration. Look at this. It's a lemon juice package in really bad condition, but at least it's something World War II and I love it. Alright, let's carry on. So, I just found these two things. They were left by other diggers, I guess. But they forgot that this was a sword hilt. Look at this! No, it isn't. It's probably the shuffle thing or some pedal or whatever. But yeah, it's still World War II, I guess. So I might be taking it with me as well for this strange piece. If you know exactly what it is, please let me know. It feels very heavy, but yeah, it must be something war related. Alright, let's carry on. So, welcome to this episode summary. As you can see, there's a lot of finds. And some of them are really awesome. Some of them are, yeah, just finds. But I think I need your help on this one, because there's a lot of things I couldn't find. Maybe you guys know. Maybe some other people know. We will check. So, the biggest part of this search is actually the, at least I think they are plain pieces. Through thorough scrubbing I found 5-6 pieces with markings on it or numbers on it, and yeah, I would like, of course, to find those numbers or to get evidence of what they are really from. And, it's really difficult. So we got a few coins here, proper coin hoard, but yeah, they're all modern, of course, so they will go inside the jar for my daughter as to her college or something, or to buy her something nice. So I will do this later on. It's really good to have some kind of saving jar for her. And yeah, we have some nice plain parts, which I guess, you know, you can really see the rivets. Have a look at that. It's really plain. I know there's a Halifax MKII which went down there, but this might also be something different, and I will show you that later on. We have the US World War II ration, which is very badly damaged, unfortunately, but yeah, can't keep it clean as we would like. We have this piece which I found. Actually didn't know there was this green army paint on it, as you can see. It's really nice though, but yeah, I have no idea. So if you know, please leave me a comment. We have the Belgium 5 cents version, and please focus. Yeah, focus. You can see the 5 here, and yeah, lower crowns. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's a Belgium World War II 5 cents or 5 centime. We got this coin which we found yesterday at the US positions. It's really badly damaged, but I will try to put it in electrolysis, see what happens. If it's jacked, then it's jacked, I don't care. So we also got this cool thing which I showed you in the video. It's like the same part here. It's some sort of a strap. I think it's this way. So there might be 2 of these there, but at least, or it was found or whatever. But look at that. So if you can please tell me what this is, I would really like to know. Would be really cool to see if this is actually World War II and if it's awesome. Okay, well, it's thundering outside, so you might hear that on the camera. That's why I'm inside and not searching. Then we go to the stamps. Let's see if we can show them to you on the camera. Look at that. Ooh, he went out of focus pretty quick there. You can see it. There's a stamp which says DA, I guess, or BA5. DA5, maybe even UA5. So that's a stamp. I don't know from what it is, but at least I found these all in the same location when the plane crashed. Then we got this, which is actually some kind of valve system. Look at that. So it was supposed to be right. The clip would have gone over here. And then when we look closer, so it took me a lot of time to clean all of this, and before I scrubbed it off I saw here the numbers, which actually says 145, oh sorry, 14, oh it says 6, sorry, 6, and a 0 behind it. It's really strange to see because the 4 and the 6 are really dense, and the 1 here is really dense, and the other numbers are a little bit less dense. But there's numbers, and I like numbers, so for me it's very well. It's enjoyable, and actually really happy that I took all these parts with me because I knew cleaning would help me. There you can see the EEP. There's another stamp over here which says EEP, and I can't for the life of me find where it stands for, from what it is, etc. I figured it could be Jeep, but it's not, because I have another stamp which only says EEP. So it's really strange. Please, if you know, leave me a comment. I would really like to know so badly. Then we've got these numbers. You can see it 5756 B44, and here's like 6R93131 with this part, which is actually a circle with a triangle in it, which is definitely a stamp. And a circle with a triangle on it, is from the 7th German Army, which is the only logo I could find which resembles it. So yeah, was this a German plane? Maybe, might be, might not be. Right, then we got this big part, and I have to look it up for you. Here's my finger. I guess it's like this. It's also, oh yeah, it's like this EEP, as you can see. Also a stamp. You can see the rivets here. Yeah, it's really definitely from a plane. It's aluminum. So yeah, I couldn't find anything about it though. Last but not least, we got this part. H1 or HI 5661/2. But I don't know from what it is. Couldn't find anything on Lord Google. And I found this piece, and it's terribly familiar for me. I just could swear that it was from a German uniform, but I couldn't find it. A little bit of a rust still here. So if you know, please leave me a comment, because that would be awesome to know what it is. So this episode was all about new places, again, new finds. Really happy that I found so much of the aluminum, and that I found some World War II relics. I really hope you can help me finding out what everything is, and then I will see you in the next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.